How's it going, guys? It's time for a new episode of Old Movie Modern Audience, where I take a movie that's old and critically acclaimed and everything like that, and I say I don't care about that. I care about whether it's still watchable to a modern audience and watch it from that perspective. Is it entertainable? Is it entertainable? Is it entertaining? Is it digestible? Is it watchable? There you go. Those are all my words that I wanted to properly use. Is it watchable to a modern audience? And that's how I view these movies. So with The Apartment, it's got all its claim. I think it won some Academy Awards. It's well acted. It's got an interesting premise. It's got a very kooky kind of very comedic. Did I say presence? I meant to say, what's the word? Premise. Maybe I did say premise. I don't know. Anyways, it's got an interesting premise. That's good about it. That's about all that I liked about The Apartment. I did not like this movie. I do not get it. I know that it's so high. It's highly rated on the IMDb charts. I I was just bored. Almost the whole time I was bored, and I watched it with my wife. It's a romantic comedy kind of movie, and she was bored too. She the whole time she was thinking, okay, I'm really bored. When can I turn this off? I think she actually did end up getting up halfway through and doing some other things. And I was like, okay, I'm the serious filmmaker, not the filmmaker, serious film watcher, serious film critic, wannabe film critic. I must finish it to the end, and maybe at the end, after all is said and done, and I think about it in context, I'll be like, oh, that was really a good movie. Didn't happen. I didn't like this movie at all. Yeah, there are obviously a lot of people out there that do like it. Maybe they like it because it was so groundbreaking for its time. It was funny for its time. It was I could, but it wasn't hitting those notes for me, man. It wasn't hitting those notes for me. I couldn't sympathize with the characters. I didn't really care too much about the plight that they were going through, and overall was just a little bit bored with the movie. A lot bored with the movie. Yeah, I was a little bit bored with that movie. So again, as always, I'm not here to judge this movie and say it's bad or good, but I'm saying in the context of a modern audience, would they really enjoy it? Even then, it still depends. My opinion does not is not a representation of everybody from my generation or every blockbuster film viewer from today that watches movies like the Avengers and the Batman films and Christopher Nolan films and everything. But my experience was that this is not a good place to start if you want to get into old films. So I would give this a pass. And if you're really into old films, come back to it later if you really want to understand its context and its importance in the history of cinema, and you may actually enjoy it. But I don't think it's a good place to get started because you may watch it, not like it, and then not want to watch any other old movies. So I say give it a pass. Its modern, okay, old film modern viewer rating would probably be something like a 3 out of 10. I'm not saying this movie is a 3 out of 10, but I'm just saying it's a bad place to get started. So that's my review. That's what I'm saying, man. You can agree, you can disagree with me. Go ahead and mention it in the comments, and that's totally fine. I respect other people's opinions to this. But thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like. Subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye.